It's the simple things in life. The kind of simplicity that makes you happy when life becomes complicated.
I'm Lee Sharrow, and I have Parkinson's disease.
It's been 2 years since Lee's diagnosis. Life for this highly functioning psychotherapist would never quite be the same, and mentally, it would take a toll.
I used to be a very bright person. I still am bright. I can get things, but I can't remember them. That is so frustrating.
What was life like before Parkinson's?
I did things. You know, I could get up in the morning and I felt good. I was like, oh my God, here's a new day. Let me get out of bed and do what I want, whatever it is I want to do. Let me just do it. Can't do that anymore. It's affected me in many, many ways that just make life harder.
That frustration, how does it manifest itself?
I get cranky, I get snappy, I get sad, I get depressed.
You've really struggled with this.
I feel like I want to do better with it than I do, and I am not there yet. Just not there.
Clearly something was happening.
Lee's wife of 13 years, Barbara Pickett.
What were you noticing about her that was different?
She was pretty slow walking and bent over.
Barbara has been that constant support by her wife's side every minute, down to the very second she was diagnosed.
When she got the diagnosis, how did you take that?
Well, sort of the end of life as I knew it, you know, because I was looking forward to traveling and doing things in the world.
With your wife?
Yeah. So.
And that all changed one day?
Yeah. Yeah.
Once people develop the depression, apathy, hallucinations, paranoid delusions, that is what can destroy a marriage.
Dr. Tony DeMarchida is the medical director of the Chase Family Movement Disorder Center.
What is not frequently talked about and discussed is that there are many other non-motor symptoms of Parkinson's disease that can even be more devastating.
It's not just treating Parkinson's. You go well beyond that. Tell me about that.
Once we hear a patient say, this is what I'm struggling with the resources and all of the services and programs that are present at Hartford Healthcare, we are able to create innovative programs like Finding Purpose with Parkinson's.
A program with a purpose. Behind it, a woman on a mission.
I'm Doe Henschel, and I've been living with Parkinson's for 14 years.
What's it like living with Parkinson's?
Well, I made up my mind shortly after I was diagnosed that it was going to be an asterisk in my life. It was not going to define my life.
You refer to Doe as a dose of Doe.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
So I have known Doe for many years. We made the diagnosis in 2009, and I have cared for her ever since. And I would always tease her and say, Doe, whatever your secret is, I need to put it in a bottle so that I could share it with all my other patients.
And I literally got up one morning and said, I know what a dose of Doe is.
And just like that, the Finding Purpose with Parkinson's program was born.
If I wake up in the middle of the night and I have a tremor, it's my
At age 80, Doe, who holds a doctorate in adult education, is still putting it to use with a 10-week pilot program at the Chase Family Movement Disorder Center.
It's teaching them how to dig deep and find that purpose, right?
That's right. It's kind of like peeling an onion. You know, this is what the world sees, and then when you go down a little deeper, you get a sense of what's inside.
You were on board from the beginning.
Yes, yes.
How could you not be?
Yeah. So we had to make it happen. It's not any program that exists anywhere else in the world. We are creating it right here at the Chase Family Movement Disorders for our family of people with Parkinson's.
Over the 10 weeks, lives were impacted and patients found their purpose again.
It's a life-saving program.
I think that there are people who would say that the loss of self that can occur with Parkinson's disease is life-ending. What the program did is it allowed people to remember who they are.
And after going through this 10-week course, how do you feel today?
I feel more alert, more alive. I notice that I have more compassion than I used to. And I used to have a lot of compassion. I have a ton of compassion now, you know. I think I'm a better person.
This is a passion project for you.
It's who I am. I think it's why I'm on the planet.
Finding purpose with Parkinson's really does have a purpose.
It does have a purpose. You find purpose and you give purpose. It's a way to help people be themselves more than they could be otherwise. And it gives people a sense of hope.
Hope for the future. Until then, simply enjoying every moment of every day.